All right. Welcome, everyone, to another episode of Wrestling Hooligans. Yes, we don't have any issues today. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not hearing no echo. It sounds loud and clear. This is your boy Double J. Say what's up, Violent One.
Oh, how's it going? Happy 2024, I guess, because we haven't released anything this year yet.
Needless to say, we had like 3 episodes that just canned because we had some technical issues, but we finally found the leak.
hmm
Finally
The,
found the leak.
the WikiLeaks.
So yeah, we had some real good podcasts, but like we said, it got all jacked up. But it's all good though, man, because we'll try to come back and we've been doing it consistently the last 3 weeks. So just bad luck with some technical issues, but now we're good, man. We're good. I'm not hearing echo. It sounds loud and clear. You sound loud and clear,
Yeah.
and we're about to get on this road to WrestleMania that we've been trying to get on that train for like a whole month, bro.
Well, we've been on the road since we bought the tickets back in August. We've been on the road to WrestleMania. It's just we got a flat tire.
Yeah, we had a flat tire. It's because we're flying Frontier. That's why.
Oh shit. Yeah. I had to use my Spirit points, so I had a credit for Spirit, so I had to use. But I wouldn't have bought Spirit either, but I had to use it to get there. But on the way
Hmm.
back, I'm using United. I paid the extra. I don't care. I paid the extra $50 dealing with these people.
Oh, bro.
If you deal with Frontier, I mean, if you have a good, sometimes you have a good experience. If you're flying by yourself, but you with kids, man, I would never fly Frontier again.
Okay. I mean, I remember you telling me about that experience, and at first, when you told me like, "Yo, get that seat," because I had the one where I didn't pay for the seat
Oh,
because there were so many seats available. So I was like, "Why am I gonna pay for this seat? It only has like 3 or 4 people." And
yeah.
that's another thing I'm scared of. I feel like there's only like a handful of people on that plane. Are they really gonna fly that thing?
No, I see what they did like that. What the guy told me there, he's like, they book if you have 150, they book 180, and they're hoping some people don't show up, so the other people could, the 30 people, extra people could get on this. That's why you had to buy the seats. If you buy the seats, you're good.
Mm,
That's why
well,
when I didn't know that about Frontier, but um, for 4 people buying the seats ahead of time, that's like a lot of money. So I didn't buy it, and then when I got there, that's what happened.
yeah, they make it look so good. They say, "Oh, it's like $100 to go somewhere," and then all of a sudden it's like you need to add your bag, you need to
Yeah.
add the carry on, you need to add your. Other, I was just like, what the hell?
So did you pay for your luggage and your seat?
Paid for. I'm not bringing a carry on, right? It's direct flight, so I figured, hey, I'll put it. I'll pay for uh, the luggage,
Yeah.
right? But not the carry on. I don't need a carry on. I just walk on my
Yeah,
regular.
I never have a carry on, but yeah, I only have my phone, and my headphones. That's it. But
Well, normally I have my carry on because I'll pack like the last 2 trips. I packed both carry ons and I had both my stuff, and I didn't have to pay for luggage.
oh, I don't care
Bro,
about. I don't want nothing in my hands.
it's a lot more easier, man. You don't have to wait for anything after you touch down. You just go straight
Yeah,
there.
nah,
You
not for me. Nah. I've been doing that for so many years. Hey, sometimes before we had all this shit on our headphones, I used to just buy a magazine and read it.
No, I hear you. I
Yeah,
did
I
the same
never.
thing, that or a book.
Yeah,
You know.
I hate carrying anything. If I need to buy anything, I mean, if I need new clothes, I just buy it when I get to. One time we went to India and they lost my luggage. I bought a whole new wardrobe when I got to India.
That's crazy.
I was like, fuck this shit.
All right, so let's get to it, guys. I mean, today we had a Elimination Chamber live from Australia at 5 a.m. Eastern. I think it was 4
Yeah,
a.m. for you.
yeah. I
You know
didn't
what I
get
mean?
up for that shit. I saw when I woke up, I saw the main event. That's it.
When I woke up, you guys were like, "Hey, did you guys watch it?" I was like, "Bro, I just woke up just now, bro."
Yeah.
I'm lucky right now because now my daughter sleeps in.
Yeah.
Uh, I try not to go against the grain on that one, you know.
No, my daughter she wakes up at 6 a.m. So no matter if it's a Saturday, she's used to it. So Like
Hmm.
she sort of weekdays getting up at 6 a.m. So she just wakes me up at 6 a.m.
All right, so we had a elimination chamber. Um, Surprising, like the stadium looks huge, but there was only like 56,000 over there, I think, right?
But there's like so much room. Like I mean, they had to set up like a WrestleMania.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, that place looked amazing. And some of the
Hmm.
stuff they saw, they were showing, they were doing extracurricular. That looked like a sightseeing spot.
Oh yeah, it definitely did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I was like, oh snap, I want to go to Australia after that. It seemed like it was like a all they needed to start selling timeshares.
Yeah, yeah. Your boy. I saw Dom with the koala bear. Everybody was with the koala bears. I said I want to get
Oh,
on that koala bear thing.
that koala bear. What's I'm gonna call it? I think who was it? I was watching it. And my wife saw. I was like, oh look at this, and he was like, why is he walking in with a koala bear? He
Oh,
looks soft. Ko.
oh, I didn't see him with that. I didn't see him come in.
Yeah, she made it. She was like, "Ko looks soft with the koala bear." I was like, "Look, he's holding it in because it's Australia, but he's a totally different other cat portrayed on television."
Yeah, I saw him jump off the a big boat or something into the water. Like he dived.
Hmm.
They were showing that. I mean, I guess it was on Instagram. They were doing a lot of shit. They're getting it in over there, doing extracurricular activities.
I mean, I would too, man. That's a free. They probably over there for, almost half the week. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I saw Undertaker. They said he was doing some kind of show over there. There's like caves you could do a canoe in. Like he was doing some kind of show.
Well,
Dead
he
man.
does. Yeah, he does his whole dead man joint, bro. He's over there. He's making millions off of that, bro.
No, what is it? Podcast? I didn't even know what that was.
It's like him talking about his time wrestling.
Oh no, but he doesn't have a show like going exploring places. Or
No, I think it's you going and listening to him.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
I just saw. I mean, I've been seeing him clips on TikTok. Him talking about wrestling.
Mm.
Yeah. Well.
All right, so let's go. So yeah, Elimination Chamber. Last stop before WrestleMania. I mean, we find out who's going to go against two of the champions over there. So let's start off, man. They started off with on the pre-show. They put this on there. I was like, why they do that to these girls, man?
Oh, that was the pre-show.
Yeah, this was on the kickoff show.
I didn't even know. I mean, well, yeah, I guess.
You fast forwarded, bro. That's why.
Yeah, because when I saw the replay, that they were doing the interviews or whatever they were doing and showing the promos, so I didn't even know that was there.
Yeah, they had
Yeah, I
the.
mean, well, it's Indy's homeland, so at least she's on the show.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of stuff over there with the talk with that. I mean, you had two other Australians that didn't get to get on the show. At least she was able to. Um, the only thing I had bad to say about this was that they were on the pre-show. To be honest with you, the crowd was, obviously they were behind Indy, and it was, a man match.
Yeah,
You know, other than that, that's what I got from it, bro.
I mean, if you look at it, the whole night was predictable booking, man.
Yeah, I mean, I was like over there. I was like, man, you could have gave them the title, but then again, it's like they're you don't want to take them off. You want to give it some value. So uh, it was decent match. I mean, nothing to cry home and say anything about.
Yeah, it was in a. I mean, I'm not really India. I'm impressed with Candice LeRae's like whatever.
I mean, Candice LeRae could put on good matches. Indy, I feel that she doesn't. She's been unlucky with the injuries that she's had.
Yeah,
But hopefully she gets better. She doesn't really have a personality per se, what I mean? And the other one too. I mean, Candice LeRae, she can wrestle, man. She can put on good shows. She'll try to do good spots, but the same thing, no personality, bro.
yeah. I mean, Indy. The only thing she had to going for her was the Dexter thing, and then Dexter. I don't know what they're doing with him. So
Yeah, exactly. All right. So let's get on to the next one, man. They started off with the women's
Mm-hmm.
chamber match, man.
Mm-hmm.
And I think before that, I think we talked about it. We said we had predicted Becky winning, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. And lo and behold, that's what happened, man. Becky won this match, but I wrote down some notes on this, man. First off, Naomi got eliminated first.
Mm-hmm.
Why she coming back for this, bro?
Money. Money.
I mean that's about it, man. But she's so much better, man. So much better.
Well,
She
yeah, I think she was a world champion at TNA the whole time she was there, and she dropped it. Yeah, she won it like 2 months after she got there, and then she didn't drop it till the day before Wrestle Royal Rumble this year.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm like, yo, why are you coming back? Because they're pushing these other girls more than you, man. I mean, you came back, you had a nice little comeback, cheer. But over here, man, people get up for the music, but other than that, it's like I gotta see more from you, man.
Yeah, but I don't think WWE is different than TNA. They're not gonna just let you come back unless you're a celebrity, like you're The Rock or something, and
Yeah.
then just get into main. She just came back for Royal Rumble. She's not gonna get into WrestleMania that easy. You got
Well,
you, you got you got
I didn't mean
to.
WrestleMania. I'm just talking about being the first one out on Elimination Chamber,
Well,
and not holding her own right there. I mean, I guess she had a real long run in the Royal Rumble, but right,
yeah.
yeah. So I guess that's good. You know what I mean? But I don't know, man. I feel like I don't know what to think about her, man.
I mean, if you look at everybody that's in the match, Becky, I mean, she won, so it doesn't matter. Bianca and Liv, they're still trying to do something with, and the other two girls are brand new ones. They're trying to build. So
Yeah,
Naomi already was a two-time champion.
yeah. Something I noticed from this match, man. The Australian fans root different, bro.
What they
I
say?
mean, I mean, so for instance, like they had never been no Tiffany Stratton, Tiffany, whatever her name, Chance
Mm-hmm.
in these other matches, but they started one over there. They were like, "We want Tiffy,"
Mm-hmm.
and so that's what I'm saying. They just root a little bit different. They were rooting for her. I guess they must love Tiffy, bro.
Who wouldn't? I think she shined the best in this match.
Oh yes, and that's what I was coming away from with you, man. One, she had one of the biggest spots in both elimination chamber matches.
Oh yeah, yeah, the,
The Swanton off of right, she had the best spot in both of them.
yeah.
Two, she held her own, very
Mm-hmm.
powerful. She was legit. She got the crowd against her, for her, against her. Uh, and what I came away from this, I was like, yo, this one right here is an early contender for that Money in the Bank briefcase that's going to come this summer,
Yeah,
bro.
it's hard to believe she's only been wrestling for 2 years. Not even.
Yeah, and I'm surprised to hear that she was on the U.S. Gymnastics team. I was like, oh snap!
Oh yeah, I mean, I think Charlotte was too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she was. She didn't even wrestle before she came to WWE. She was a gymnast or something.
Yeah. Well, if she was, I know this one actually was with the USA team. I don't know if I don't remember. I gotta I gotta look up on that. But anyway, she was definitely impressive, bro.
Yeah, and yeah, and your girl Raquel, man. I know, man. She don't need us to show off of that back anymore, man. It's not that's cut up anymore.
Hey, so from what you said, I mean, right before she left, she only had the two dimples, and I
Yeah,
was saying, why is she doing that?
yeah.
This time it was hilarious because I'm sitting down there and I was like, okay, a little impressive, a little bit better. I mean, you could see some a little bit more highly definition, and then my Jen looked at me like, what the hell are you looking at her for? I'm like, oh, I was like, before there were just two dimples. Now she's got some muscles I could see.
Well, you
She-
thought I don't know. I didn't think she looked that better. I thought it wasn't as impressive as before.
well, coming away from this match, that's clearly one of the biggest things that I saw. Um, she's supposed to be that power brawler,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it takes forever for those moves to get to happen, bro.
Yeah, but she was out because she has some skin problem or something, right?
I think
I
so,
don't know.
yeah. Something. But yeah, that's one of the issues that I had with Raquel. You know, and
Yeah.
even the fans got on her because remember when she got pinned by when
Mm-hmm.
was it? I think she was oh hell no.
What was it? Shaji.
Oh hell
Uh,
no.
Sha,
You got the same thing?
yeah. They will sending Roman Reigns um, Instagrams instead of being on the podcast, weren't you?
Oh my goodness, man. And I got him on you saw last time when we were joking around and I was like, "Oh well, you guys sending me shoes
Mm-hmm.
uh CM Punk uh, what are you watching?"
No, that's not. I'm just
Oh,
playing what
that's what
he sent me.
Oh, I didn't get to watch it yet. I was
It's
pissed. So any for everyone out there, we got a missing hooligan. You know, he was one of the guys on the podcast who's all of a sudden he's turned into he's incognito on the podcast.
yeah, but you guys time to go to Instagram and
Send us reels.
send us videos of Roman Reigns doing weird stuff. Or no, it's a girl talking about Roman Reigns.
Mhm. So going back to what you were saying, so Raquel, um, I think it was they were trying to pin Raquel with the three of the remaining girls, and she kicked out on the three, and I guess everyone was over there in the stadium was yelling bullshit.
Mm.
Yeah, so that's why I was saying like this Australia crowd was a little bit different. It's not your typical crowd.
It's the down under crowd.
Yes, not oh, I like it. I like that. Right.
Mm.
Down on the crowd. Um, but yeah, coming away from this elimination chamber, the woman had by far some real good spots. Um, what's gonna call it? And Tiff, bro. Oh, I mean, you had Naomi. She did that little what split from the top of the cage.
Mm-hmm.
You know that was impressive. And see, I'm trying to see what else.
Yeah, I think I saw that move. I'm like, damn, Jimmy Uso not gonna have any babies, man.
Jimmy, they be doing some acrobats of in the bedroom.
Uh-huh. From the dresser or something.
Imagine that. Oh no, shit! Now that's some thickness right there, man.
Yeah,
That's
he always get the rear view, man.
oh yeah, rear view. Oh man, the rear view didn't come off as good in the cage. I mean, it looked like
Yeah,
she was blocked. She only got one of
he need to cut that yeet out.
them. All right, so by far though, man, a good elimination chamber match. I mean, we pretty much knew that they were going to set Becky up. She was winning, too predictable, but it by far it was still pretty good. You saw Tiff come out big, and um, the rest of I mean, outside of Naomi, everyone else pretty decent.
You think? What do you think? Live in. What do you think? Who's Becky's? I mean, Bianca's match is gonna be for WrestleMania then.
It only could be one person, and I don't think that should be the match.
You think Jade?
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna have, I mean, you could also. Well, let me see. Bianca's on SmackDown, right?
Yeah,
All right, then put her against Tiffy.
yeah, but I mean, I don't know. I mean, they want to use Jade, so what are they gonna use Jade for? Unless they're gonna put in a battle royal.
Yeah, I mean that would be the the best way to go.
Okay.
I think so, right? You give her an impressive battle royal,
Yeah.
that's gonna work out.
Or
I mean, now that you said that, that's probably like the best outcome. And then you could have Tiff go against Bianca Belair. You know, they
yeah,
could still put on a very good match, and she doesn't need to win Tiff, right? Bianca, she could still hold her streak. She's still strong. Both of them come out strong.
yeah, and then we could have um our back queen over here be the runner up to Jade, the last one out before Jade
Uh,
eliminates her.
Yes.
or
You-
the back skater.
the back skeeter.
I
All right.
mean, she want to show up that back like she want to get skeeted on. So I'm like, whatever.
Oh man, you trying to give her some skin issues, bro?
Yeah, I mean, she had skin issues, and maybe that's what happened. The wrong skeet.
Braun skeeted too much on there.
Yeah, yeah. Braun after one of those injections skeeted the wrong stuff.
Steroid skeet.
Yeah, so you know how people get pimples on the back from steroids? She got pimples on the back from the Braun steroids.
All right, so next up we had this match right after you, and the first thing I'm going to tell you right now, people are going to claim that this is an awesome match, bro. This was too long, bro. They
Well,
could
I
have
mean,
filled.
they only had five matches, like for like fucking 3 hours. Like, I mean, they could have. There's so many other wrestlers. They could have. They could have had a battle royal too. Fucking down underwater battle royal right there.
There you go, man. This match was way too long,
Yeah,
way too long. I mean, we got a new this new tag team of Pete Dunne and Tyler. They got a new name, right? What's it called? The New Catch Republic. Catchy name.
yeah. I just didn't understand where it came from, but so is Sheamus really in AEW?
No, they were just saying that.
Oh, okay. Because so their group is done. The group he was in with the
I'm assuming because they got one of them in NXT and this one's he's in a new tag team. I think it's gonna be done.
mm-hmm.
You know, but supposedly he hasn't signed yet, so they don't know if he's coming or going.
Nah.
You know, I think the whole thing was is that the rest of the fans they were saying, "Oh, he needed to be in AEW."
Yeah, but I don't know.
Well, we already talked about that. AEW has a lot of talent. They don't know how to pull out the stories. I mean, they're losing right now, man. I don't care what anyone says. The show right before WrestleMania, you ain't gonna win no weeks. and they
Yeah,
and WrestleMania, they had these elimination chamber matches. People were glued to that, bro.
yeah. I
You
mean,
know,
Shaman hasn't wrestled since August. Oh shit, I didn't realize that.
yeah.
His last match was Edge's last match.
Hmm.
Well, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't think Edge's career is really. He could have had so many other matches in WWE. So
Yeah. All right, here we go. Let's go to the next segment. Oh, sorry. We didn't even go and said. I mean, they retained.
yeah,
They retained.
yeah, predictable.
Yes. Hopefully they break up. I don't know what's gonna happen. I mean, hopefully, I don't see the Judgment Day continue to run after. It'll probably start breaking up after Mania.
Yeah, I mean they should split up the tag titles too. Bring it back to SmackDown and Raw. I don't know what was the point of it.
Oh yes, they do, man. Because watching AOP just ravage through all these people, bro. I'm like, yo, AOP needs those belts.
Yeah,
You know, they looking too dominant, too dominant. It's like it gets to the point where it's like, yo, who's gonna beat this team, bro?
yeah. Those two fools always are injury prone, man.
Yeah, they are.
They're gonna get injured.
But still, you telling me those people running TKO, they see those Hulks,
Yeah,
those mini Hulks over there. They're like, yo, get those belts on these guys.
yeah,
They look scary.
yeah. You never know what they're gonna. I don't know what they're gonna do at WrestleMania. These two guys are gonna.
I mean, right now they should keep the belts so that they are on WrestleMania.
Yeah, and I guess Damien's gonna keep the suitcase too. I guess he's not really doing anything.
Yeah, I mean, he'll probably do the suitcase after Mania, obviously.
Or yeah, maybe Raw after Mania.
Like, I wouldn't mind him cashing in on Drew,
Oh yeah,
right? Have him cash in on Drew.
yeah,
You know.
yeah. Seth better not retain WrestleMania too, man.
Well, speaking of Seth, right? That was the next segment.
Hmm.
Yeah, I mean, speaking of Seth, Um, we had over here the Grayson Waller effect. You had your boy Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins, and they had Eight Town Down. What's his name? Austin Theory.
Hmm.
Uh, I mean, they were making this whole hoopla out of this. I mean, Grayson Waller was essentially saying it was like running the Tribal Chiefs Grayson Waller effect show.
Hmm.
But I'm still confused on what they're trying to do.
I don't know. I just figured like Paul Heyman on SmackDown came and got him because he's Australian. That's the only connection I see because the other two were standing there too, and he only wanted to talk to this guy.
Exactly. Um, so coming away from the Grayson Waller effect, you had Cody. Supposedly, I guess he called out the Rock for a one-on-one match, anytime, any place, anywhere. So, what's he gonna fight the Rock on WrestleMania Day One?
Uh, I mean, it would make sense. Rock softens him up for Roman
I
the
was
next day.
I was hoping that we would have got a tag match, because they were going against each stuff like that. Because then you had Seth Rollins come in and say, "Oh, if you go over there, I'm gonna don't worry. You know how the bloodline works. You
Yeah.
can't be alone. I'll be there,
Oh yeah.
Brittany."
I said no. He said, "I'll be your shield."
Yeah. Oh man. But we'll see what happens, man. I mean, I'm still confused.
Well, I mean, I don't see The Rock wrestling or anything else besides WrestleMania. So I think might do that. They soften him up for on day one, and then Roman can easily beat him on day two. Something like that.
So I had an idea, man.
Hmm.
And we talked about it before on like what should happen. My idea that I had was, all right, so if I was thinking that they were going to have a tag match before, right?
Hmm.
Thought this whole thing was they were going to talk, and then they would say, oh, it's going to be Seth and Cody versus The Rock and I mean, you didn't even have to put the tribal chief there. You could put Solo there,
Yeah.
right? But the tribal chief and The Rock in a tag team against Seth and Cody, right? Um, pick your poison. Maybe they win, right? Bloodline cut gets involved as usual. The next day too, you have Roman Reigns and Cody, and then Bloodline gets involved. You have Seth come out here, intercept it, intercept one of them, and then guess who comes over here and helps him out?
Randy.
Cody. Uh-uh. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Who
Oh
else?
yeah.
Who
I
else
did
but
see
the biggest?
somebody said that about that.
Yes. Who else but the biggest rival to The Rock?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I mean that would be awesome, but at the same time, then people would want to see The Rock and Stone Cold do it one more time when it should be The Rock and Roman.
Oh yeah. I mean, they might build up the Rock and Stone Cold for next WrestleMania. Then the Rock and Roman finally in three WrestleManias from now.
In three WrestleManias from now. I mean, I'm at that point right now where it's like I can't see this guy fail again, bro.
Yeah.
You can't do that.
Yeah, but like that's what they always make us seem like he's gonna lose it, he's gonna lose it, and then somehow or some way they make it pull off, and then
Oh no, at this point, man, I can't go against the tribal chief, bro. This guy is just too money, bro. He's
yeah,
only a he's only a few months away from Hogan's record. It's
yeah,
like it's gonna happen, bro.
it has
Probably,
to.
but we'll see what happens from here. I mean, we're still. I mean, we have The Rock in the next couple of weeks. He'll probably explain a little bit more in depth and we'll see what how this plays out.
Did they announce when The Rock's gonna be back?
No, but they I think Triple H he was saying that The Rock was not going to be in Australia just so that there weren't any rumors, there weren't anyone saying hey, he's in the building or he's on his jet. So essentially what they did was block him out so that he doesn't take anything away from the elimination chamber. Supposedly that's
Yeah.
what they said. So and but then Triple H said that they do have The Rock booked for a lot of shows. So I don't know what that means. I'm assuming that he'll probably be on some more Raw and Smackdowns.
Just SmackDown. I don't think he's gonna be on Raw that much. I mean,
Yeah, I don't think he should be.
yeah. I mean, basically, it's only 4 weeks away, 5 weeks away. So it's all of
Yeah,
March.
it's like what the countdown I think is what 48 days or 42 days.
Let me see. Uh, 41 days.
41 days. You hitting the gym, bro?
Yeah, I've been going this week.
We gotta get in WrestleMania shape, bro.
No. I got. It's not even the gym, man. I've been hitting the gym hard. It's just the diet. You gotta.
Yeah, the diet's
I gotta remember. We need a fucking a weekend of Philly cheesesteak. So we gotta, gotta eat the salads and shit over here. Man.
I tried to eat salads today, and then Jen was like, "Just enjoy yourself."
Wow. Wow.
You know what I mean? I was over there like, because I was thinking of either getting it. We went and took Lena to Dave and Buster's,
Uh huh.
and we ate, and I was like, should I get the chicken parm or the steak salad? And I wanted the steak salad because I'm worrying about my calories. I got to be
At Chuck E. Cheese.
no Dave and Buster's food.
Oh, damn. I don't know why you said Chuck. Did you say Chuck E. Cheese?
No, I said, well, I don't got the flag, bro, so I can't replay it.
Uh, yeah, I was like, I heard you say Chuck E. Cheese, and then you said maybe you said cheesesteak. I don't know. Maybe I don't know.
You say cheesesteak, fool. But
But
anyway,
yeah, but Dave and
I,
Buster's, yeah, their food is good. Yeah,
yeah, they are. There is. But going back to that is like, that's the hardest thing. I tell people all the time, it's the diet for me, man. Like I'll hit the gym,
yeah,
I'll hit it and I'll hit it hard. It's just
yeah,
that after that and then the weekend is a killer for us.
yeah. I did what did I do today? Chest and tries, and then 20 minutes on the treadmill. And that was like I ran like 2 miles on treadmill, but then when I went to my parents' house after that. Then they want to order Popeyes. I was like, fucking
You see, man, it's everyone else, man. They be bringing us down, man. See, they don't want us to have those abs like Austin Theory, bro.
yeah. They want us to look like Kevin Owens for us.
Yeah. All right. So let's see. Up next was the men's elimination chamber match, bro.
Hmm.
And this was I don't know, man. It was kind of disappointing.
I like the ending, how they ended it.
I didn't.
Mm.
We're gonna get to that though. All right. So coming out of the men's chamber. Um, all right. So one thing I noticed, right? So the crowd they were behind L.A. Knight, right?
Hmm.
So for every move, they were like, yeah, yeah, yeah. But what I did notice was when he officially came out, I didn't see anyone jumping out of their seats,
Uh,
and that kind of threw me off. I was just like, man, he's not as big because you see all these other big stars, people are jumping out of their seats. They get when this guy's music hits, like a Cody and a Seth and Randy. People jump out of their seats, and he's there, but he's not reached that
uh,
point where people are jumping out of their seats to root for him.
Yeah,
I know
it's
that's
just like
something minor, but that's something I noticed.
I don't know. I mean, then they're saying that he outsells everybody in merchandise and stuff,
Oh
but
yeah, he does.
I don't know. I mean, I don't. I'm not really. I mean, I like him, but I'm not really want to going crazy to buy his merchandise, his hoodie or anything. But they have it there. They have
Yeah.
his hoodie in my size.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, I don't know if I want to spend $70 on this fucking guy.
Oh man. I mean, he's gonna need a match for Mania.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Well, we already know who's he's gonna be fighting. Oh, something that came up to me, and I wanted to talk to you about this
Hmm.
because you always love these brolic wrestlers, and Bobby Lashley's one of them, right?
Hmm. Yeah.
How does Bobby Lashley have a 89 rating and Logan Paul has a 90? Or yeah, Logan Paul is rated higher on the 2K game than Bobby Lashley.
Um. I mean, what are they basing that off of?
I don't know what the hell they base those things off of, but
Okay.
that's what I noticed. I was like, how the hell Logan Paul, who hasn't even been a heavyweight champion, have a higher rating than freaking Bobby Lashley?
Nah, maybe his win loss record.
He's only had a handful of matches, bro.
I know, but look at the record. Look at the fraction. He
Man,
lost the first two, and then he won everything else.
that's crazy, man. I came away from that when I was looking at it. I was like, oh, these ratings are fraudulent, bro.
Yeah, of course.
Um,
Roman Reigns probably like 99.
all right, so here we go. Talking about this chamber match, there were no high spots over here, man.
Yeah,
No
it's just
spots where I was just like, oh snap.
no. I would think Logan Paul probably do it, but I don't know. He didn't really.
Yeah, and yeah, I thought so too. But he only had that little crossbody from the top of the thing. That was nothing, bro.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right,
I mean, really. I did like the way they ended it, but
all right.
it
So
was
so you liked the ending. You thought it was
yeah,
good.
yeah. I like it was. I thought it
I
was good.
thought it was a disappointing. I thought it could have been better.
Okay.
I didn't like how Logan Paul came in and knocked out uh, knocked
R-
out Randy Orton.
Rent.
I
Yeah.
think I think this is what should have happened. And let me tell you, and let me tell me if this would have been better, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Logan, he had the brass knuckles. He gets hit with the RKO. He drops the brass knuckles in the ring.
Yeah.
Right? You had that point where right after Randy eliminated him, right?
Mm-hmm.
Drew was getting on him hard, and then he just stood over him like, "Huh? What the hell happened?" Right?
Mm-hmm.
And Drew at that point should have just picked up the knuckles and hit Randy Orton over the face, and then pinned him, and then and that's how you ended it. I didn't like how Logan got involved, but
No. Yeah.
no,
Well, I think they did it like that because so they can make Randy and Logan at WrestleMania.
that's probably true, but I'm not trying to
They,
see that match.
I mean, what else is Randy gonna do?
I mean, the only thing cool about that is that you're going to get a Randy Orton RKO out of nowhere, and one of the biggest spots on Mania probably.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming they'll try to do something like that.
Yeah.
All right. Next up, the main event.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Um, so obviously, by the end of the men's match, I totally forgot that this match was going on, bro.
Well, I mean, aside from like it being the main event, I thought this was Nia Jax's best match ever.
Yes, this match was a great match, bro.
Yeah.
And this is the problem, and that's the problem that Nia Jax has. She doesn't have people that actually can hold her, right? And that's why she's always in these other matches where she's got to settle for less. But this one, Rhea Ripley, she has the power. She can do certain things, and um, that's just how Nia Jax's career is, man. Because she fights against these 150 pounders, and no one believes that she could do any of the other nonsense. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, after watching it, they were really going at it. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised that on Monday one of them are injured, man. Like they're really fucking each other up. I
Hey,
mean,
it was good, bro. This is exactly the type of match that Nia Jax needed. Um,
yeah, bro. I mean, like even from Charlotte and who's the other one that she had a major feud with? Probably no. Becky wasn't really a major feud, but
mhm.
even though her Charlotte matches weren't this good, but this match was really her best match ever.
I think so
I
too.
think.
She did. She. I think so too. I mean, there was only one hiccup in the match, and that was that point where she. It looked like she sat on top of her, and then it looked like the 3 count didn't happen. The 3 count happened.
Mm-hmm.
You saw that? I know you probably were like, huh, huh. That looks like a 3 count to me.
Uh, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I didn't. Maybe I didn't look at the screen at that time, but I saw she kicked out, so that's why. I mean, I didn't
Yeah,
look at it,
it just
but
looked real slow. But other than that,
but
man, this match was great, bro. I mean, good. Kudos to Nia. Kudos to Rhea. I mean, the only thing that I was upset with had to do with the entrance. Come on, Rhea Ripley. She should have had a better entrance than that, man.
yeah, it was just like the normal shit.
Yeah, normal jacket, normal look. I was expecting something big. This is your hometown. Not that you will not be able to main event a pay-per-view in your hometown, probably like for freaking another half a decade or more.
Yeah, probably no. They might go after they see the sales and stuff. They might go
Mhm.
there more often.
Yeah, but
But
not as often when you're going to be on top of the ring, and it's kind of disappointing because she normally does real good at Mania. I mean,
mhm.
this is your hometown. Come on, man.
Yeah, yeah. But you been seeing all the memes of her from this match?
No,
Because she was doing the Boston Crab on her, and they got her on all these positions because of what she was wearing.
yeah.
There's so many memes of her now.
Oh yeah, people are freaking. They're screenshotting this whole match, bro.
Yeah, because she got Nia Jax had her in all these positions, and they got screenshots of her
Hmm.
doing crazy stuff.
I mean, it was a good match, man. It was a good way to end it. I mean, now we're gonna get that whole real the man versus mommy, which is I'm not gonna lie. Once they came out in a press conference and said that, I was just like, "Yo, that is gold." There's no way Nia Jax winning. When Becky came out in the press conference, I was like, "Yo, there is no way she's winning now, bro, because that is money."
Crazy.
It's crazy, man. But now, man, this is the last stop of the WrestleMania. Now we got who's gonna face mommy. We got Becky Lynch. We have who's going to face Seth Rollins, Drew McIntyre. I don't think we said that Drew McIntyre won. Oh man, we're horrible, bro.
We did?
No, I don't think.
No, no. Okay, we did.
Damn it.
Damn.
This is what happens when you haven't done it consistently in a while,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. We got some cobwebs, man. We're working.
Cobwebs.
We're
We're
working out,
working
man.
through. We're working through them. But yeah, now we got Drew McIntyre. He the winner of the men's elimination match. He's gonna
Hmm.
face Seth freaking Rollins, which yes, I mean we knew it was predictable. I mean, when me and you were talking about it, we were just like, who else does it make sense? But at the same time, I was over there like, we've seen this match so many freaking times.
Yeah.
It's already 2 matches where he's already lost to him. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
So it's kind of like, who else could they fit there? But then looking at the players, I mean, I at one point I was thinking Logan Paul, because that would be big, would be huge for him. But then, I don't know if the other wrestlers would be appreciative of that.
Yeah, I mean, he needs his own match too. So because he has a U.S. title.
Yeah. So after that, I was just like, I don't see these other jokers winning it.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't mind L.A. Knight, but yeah, I mean, they need to build it up the right way.
Hmm.
But
I agree.
I think they need to give him a secondary title first. So he might be him, L.A. Knight and Logan Paul at WrestleMania, or maybe him a three way. So he can just get rid of give all three of them something to do. Logan, Randy, and Logan
Well,
Paul.
we already know. I mean, it's gonna be the match at Mania for what's his face is gonna be AJ Styles, because we didn't even talk about that.
AJ
You know
Styles
the
and who?
the
Oh
AJ.
yeah, Logan Paul. I mean,
No, no.
L.A. Knight.
Yep, that's the match at Mania.
Oh, okay, okay.
You know what I mean, that'll be a match at Mania because obviously we didn't break this down completely like the way that you guys wanted, because at the time many of you guys have probably have already seen it by now. Uh,
I don't know. A lot of people went back and saw it. Usually more people see it when it's live, but I don't know the Down Under pay per view because of the timing. I don't know if people woke up Saturday morning to watch it.
yeah, but AJ Styles interfered in that men's elimination match with LA Knight, cost him the elimination chamber. So that match right there, boom. As soon as that happened, I was like, oh, that's the Mania match for those two.
Yeah. Well, what we really need to do is find out what AJ Styles is eating, man, because that guy looks phenomenal for uh, for his age and like throughout like his career. He looks like the best he's ever looked in right now. So I need
Oh
to know
no,
what that guy's eating.
yeah, he's definitely looking good, bro.
Yeah.
I know he was doing it's called like the blood occlusion workout where he puts the wraps.
Nah, I don't think it's his workout. It's whatever he's eating, man. I mean,
Oh no, he packed on muscle. I mean, he's eating, bro.
yeah. So I guess I gotta go set up the chicken and broccoli in Tupperware.
Yeah, that's what you got to do, man. I mean, if you want, if you're he gained muscle, so he's probably eating like 6 to 8 meals a day.
Oh yeah.
Hey, but at least he did it right, bro. I mean, he came back. He looked like
Yeah,
a million bucks.
that's what I'm talking about, man. It can't be coming back looking like a fat ass. I mean, I remember a certain time. I mean, was it Samoa Joe and all these guys coming back? They look like shit, man.
Samoa Joe just gets bigger, not muscular.
Yeah, it's
Man,
sad.
seeing old Samoa Joe Ring of Honor photos and then compared to now, he's like double his size, bro.
Yeah, I'm afraid. I mean, he can still go though. He's good and he's plays his
Hmm.
character.
Hmm.
Imagine, WWE will never let him go if he actually looked treated his body well. They probably like they put him as a broadcaster because this guy always gaining weight. They're probably afraid of all this crazy stuff he does.
Yeah,
And
but the problem is that one, he's not injuring people, right?
well,
Two,
he injured a Tyson. What's the name? Natty's husband.
yeah,
He ended his career.
yeah, he did.
But well, I mean, I don't know. I mean, he's having some good matches in AEW. Yeah,
Well, he definitely is. I mean, he still could have went, bro. He just he just got unlucky in WWE, bro. Got
yeah.
unlucky.
Well, oh yeah, he won the NXT title, right? Then they made him
Yep.
give it up. Then he was injured, or he got COVID or something. I forget what it was.
He was 2-time NXT champ, right?
Yeah,
Yep. So he had a good run in NXT, bro. But then as soon as he came up to the main roster, man, I just think that um, Vince didn't see him that same way. I think if Vince was not in there, Samoa Joe probably would have had a big run if Triple H was running it.
No, but he got injured too. I mean,
Yeah, that's another thing that hit him. I mean, normally he doesn't get injured, and he got injured, and then he hurt himself where it was the point where he didn't know if he was going to come back.
yeah. Then he got. That's why they gave him that backup. They thought he was gonna be another Taz. Gave him that commentator thing.
He did not want that, bro.
But he was good though. I liked him in his commentary.
But you know him. He wasn't trying to be no commentator, bro.
He's a,
You heard about Bobby Roode, man? Bobby Roode finally his neck fused.
yeah,
Yeah, but he's like, I'm done. He's like, yo, I'm in the 40s.
yeah. I mean, he looked the best as um, he, he looked incredible too, man. And then he's out for 2 years, and then he's like, fucking 48. I mean, he's happy being a producer and get working in wrestling. So why not?
Yeah. I mean, he said that was one of his main goals is to become a producer.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Uh, we'll see where it goes from here, man. But yeah, man, we're on the road to WrestleMania. This is freaking awesome, man. We got our tickets. We're gonna be in the building,
Mm-hmm.
and can't wait, bro. I can't wait.
Yeah, we're gonna be eating Philly cheesesteaks and running up the rocky steps.
Yo, the Rocky Steps is gonna have so many people over there. It's not even gonna be funny, bro.
Yeah,
We're gonna be one of those.
yeah. No. We could only get any commentary from the Lost Hooligan when we mentioned the donuts.
Oh, yo, you ain't lying, bro. The lost so the lost hooligan for everyone is the hooligan that doesn't like to go on the podcast. He only comes on the podcast when we do our mania podcast. Uh, but yeah, man, that dude has a sweet tooth, bro.
Yeah.
And he don't talk nothing on the the group chat unless we start talking about donuts.
Uh-huh. As soon as I posted, I was like, "Watch this, bring them out." When I put that in my head, I was that Jay-Z song was going on. Bring them out, bring them out.
Well, you definitely brought him out over there, bro.
That dude got like a fucking super boner or something. He saw that donut clip.
But yo, that's gonna be a wrap for today for the Elimination Chamber, guys. Um, what's we call it? Follow us on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. We're back. We fixed the audio issues. We're back. All right. So what we'll call it? This was our Elimination Chamber breakdown. We're on the road to WrestleMania. 41 days. 41 days. What's we'll call it? We're gonna make sure to bust out more content like we said we were going to. You know, just deal with us, man. I mean, I know we don't put out content as much as we should, but we still got that love and we still got that we still have that voice that we want to push out there. You know what I mean? So we're trying to make this brand a little bit bigger. We got some things set up for Mania that we'll let you guys know in the near future. And let's get it rocking. All right, say goodbye, Vic.
Goodbye, Vic. Now, but now we'll talk next week. Isn't Sting's retirement match coming up?
That's next week.
Is that next week? Okay.
I think so.
Well, watch the review because AEW really doesn't have that much to review about. So, oh, for AEW fans, we'll start talking about AEW. Like they throw something out there that's good.
Yeah, one the pay per view they got like one or two matches that are pretty good. I mean they try, but content lately. I
I
don't know.
think
I mean,
there was a New Japan pay per view today, and
yes,
it said
yesterday.
yesterday Dolph Ziggler and Matt Riddle won titles.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah,
Good for them, man. I mean, they need to be winning titles over there. Those guys are $1 million.
yeah,
They put on a hell of good matches. Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
they just need They just need something. I mean, both of them are pretty stale. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
and I mean, Dolph Ziggler, I understood why he wanted to leave because they weren't doing nothing with him, and he's really good. But Matt Riddle, I mean, he just,
He
I
had
think
that
he
one
just,
gimmick. You didn't never like Matt Riddle. Nah, come on.
no, no,
You
I'm
didn't
just
like
saying,
he didn't wrestle in boots. You didn't like those
yeah,
his feet
he,
out there, bro.
he need the pedicure. He's not Rusev, man. No, but no, I'm just saying he got let go because of other reasons, man. His extracurricular activities. That's his own
Yeah,
fault, man. It's
yeah,
not
yeah.
like they didn't give him a chance.
No, they did. I mean, he just has a wild lifestyle. But you
Yeah,
know,
the TKO is not gonna put up with that shit. So
well, yes, you're right. They're not gonna put up because he had a lot of stuff. He had other claims with other women, and they ain't gonna put up with that.
yeah,
You know what I
and
mean?
there you go, getting porn stars pregnant and stuff.
Yeah, they ain't putting up with that.
Yeah,
But we'll see. We'll see how he comes out. You know what I mean?
yeah,
But yeah, man, keep us on loop. Hit like or subscribe. Follow us. We're about to put out this content. All right, guys. Peace.
have a good week, guys.